5:16 a.m., April 19, 2008. That was a pivotal moment for information technology and telecommunications in Vietnam. Satellite Vinasat-1, the first satellite of Vietnam, was launched into orbit. Vietnam joined the ranks of countries that own private satellites and was ready for new steps to realize its dream of becoming a powerful country in ICT. Situated in Southeast Asia, Vietnam is well known for its long-standing traditional culture of 4,000 historic years. Vietnam is also an ideal tourist destination with its natural wonders and unique culture recognized by UNESCO, attracting millions of visitors all over the world every year. Moreover, Vietnam is known as a potential country for ICT investment. Vietnam is among the top 10 countries with the highest rate of ICT development in the world. In addition, with a population of more than 86 million, Vietnam is advancing in services such as landlines, mobile phones, and the internet. Within 7 years, the number of internet users in Vietnam has increased more than tenfold. As of 2009, Vietnam is ranked 17th in the world for the number of internet users, with 22 million users. The number of mobile phone subscribers increases more than 30% yearly and has now risen to 75 million subscribers. Thanks to such achievements, Vietnam has one of the highest rates of telecommunication development, ranking number 3 in Asia. In addition to telecommunications achievements, Vietnam is outstanding for being an attractive market and partner in software. The software industry has received many incentives from the government and has achieved an annual continuous growth rate of 30 to 40% from 2000 up to now. According to rankings from A.T. Kearney Consultant, in 2007 Vietnam was number 19 in the 50 most attractive countries for software outsourcing. 2 years later, Vietnam greatly improved its position, rising to 10th in the rankings. Possessing a traditional fondness for learning, Vietnam's biggest potential is its human resources, with more than 95% of its population receiving compulsory education, especially its huge young population, with more than 60 million under the age of 35. Furthermore, most Vietnamese youngsters have talent and enthusiasm for mathematics and computers. The number of IT students increases steadily, 25% every year.
Hiện nay Việt Nam là một quốc gia trẻ. Đây có thể được coi là cơ hội vàng của dân tộc Việt Nam. Vì thế chúng ta cướp cơ hội này để chúng ta đưa Việt Nam trở thành một quốc gia mạnh về công nghệ thông tin.
Thanks to all the objective and subjective conditions, Vietnam is becoming an attractive destination, appealing to ICT corporations to invest and do business, such as Intel, IBM, Microsoft, Samsung, Fujitsu, Foxconn, and more. The total investment of these companies exceeds $10 billion.
I think Vietnam has great opportunities to become one of the leading companies, one of the leading countries in ICT, certainly in the region, but probably also in the world, because your plans have the major support of the government.
Well, it's been a fantastic development in 2009. Not only 2009, I mean the past few years have been a real good development in the whole ICT industry in Vietnam.
Vietnam became a member of the World Trade Organization 3 years ago. In fact, we see more and more companies and businesses thinking that IT is not only a cost, but also a strategic asset to win some market and to be more effective. And it's a success, we can see in fact the success of more and more IT local software and IT company in Vietnam.
And when we looked into Vietnam, we saw that there's a large number of engineering graduates. The education system is improving year over year, and so that bode very well. And then we also look at the infrastructure, things like roads and airports, power and water, all of the things that we need to operate our facilities. I'd say another big part of that was that the Vietnam government really wanted Intel in their country. Everything that the government said that they would do for us, they have done.
Vietnam has a target to become a powerful nation in ICT as soon as possible. One proposal from the Ministry of Information and Communications has the title, A Project to Accelerate Vietnam's Transformation into a Strong Nation in ICT. Looking toward 2015, revenue from ICT will occupy 17 to 20% of GDP. The annual average growth rate will double or triple the GDP growth rate. With these goals, the government of Vietnam has shown its definite determination.
Việt Nam chúng tôi coi công nghệ thông tin và truyền thông là một công cụ quan trọng hàng đầu và là ngành kinh tế mũi nhọn để thực hiện các mục tiêu phát triển thiên niên kỷ, xây dựng xã hội thông tin, rút ngắn quá trình công nghiệp hóa, hiện đại hóa đất nước.